Wealthy coin is an actor. We are all being fooled by Elon Musk. Huge Shiba Inu shift coming up. What's up? Today, Shiba Inu price seemed to have a clear path to 738 cents after the US Federal Reserve and European Central Bank meetings last week. Traders thought they were done for the year after the eventful week, but the Bank of Japan surprised the markets on Tuesday by making several G7 currencies lose more than 3% against the Japanese yen. The planned devaluation of the euro, the US dollar, the pound, sterling, and other currencies is artificially pulling up cryptocurrencies, which are gaining value against these weakening currencies. We'll talk about in this movie. We're all being fooled by Elon Musk. Huge Shiba Inu's move forward. Today's Shib news. Don't forget to give us a big thumbs up, share the video, and subscribe to the channel to see the latest Shiba Inu price forecasts and expert analysis. Let's start the video without further ado. Shiba Inu prices have been going down quickly since December, and they dropped another 4% on Monday. Shib prices turned around on Monday, and Shiba Inu bears have already made up more than 3% of Monday's losses and are close to making them all back. If this week's price movement turned into a green candle on the weekly chart, it would be a very bullish sign. Shib needs to break higher, ideally above $0.900, so that bulls can continue to ride this rally. Near 972 cents, the 55-day simple moving average is a good place to take a profit. That would mean that prices could go up by 18% by Christmas for this week. The problem for bears is that the markets could be in for a bad surprise, since most tail risks for 2022 will still be around in 2023. Central banks haven't been able to bring prices down much, and the fighting in Ukraine hasn't stopped, and the European Union is still having trouble getting enough energy. All of these things will still make the price of Shiba Inus go down, and they could push the price back to 738 cents. The Shiba Inu countdown has come to an end, but the result isn't the Shibarium upgrade that many people had hoped for. A strange timer started showing up on the official Shib website a few days ago, making people wonder what it might mean. Many people thought that the news might have something to do with the upcoming Shibarium update. For the coin of memes, the coming Shibarium scaling solution will improve the efficiency of the Shib environment and make transactions cheaper and faster for users. The network will use a consensus method called proof of stake, which is similar to Ethereum's Layer 1. This means that Shiba Inu owners can bet some coins and join the chain as a checker once the Layer 2 solution is up and running. Investors thought that the countdown might be a build-up to the much-hyped Shibarium. However, it turned out that the news was just an update for the official website. Some community members took to Twitter to complain about the reveal, which made devs come out and talk about what was going on. The project's lead developer, Shigeyoshi Kazama, apologized to the Shib's fans and said that he fully knows how the countdown could have been confusing, but that he couldn't change that. "I apologize for any mistake." Kusama Trophius, a member of the team that worked on the Shib's website, said, "Stay tuned. We know that some of you are upset because you were hoping for news about the long-awaited Shibarium. We can't really start everything at the same time." Just a few days ago, Trophius gave a hint that the reveal of the countdowns would be the website update, just as the developer had written. "First, we need to make changes to our main page. It was very important, and this is the first step on our way to the beta start of Shibarium." Shiba Inu owners may be sad about the news, but there have been some good things happening for them lately. In 2022, Shib was one of the 3 coins that were watched the most on Binance. Shiba joins the 2 hegemonic blockchains as one of the 3 most watched crypto assets in 2022. This is proof of how famous Shiba is. Binance says that the Shiba coin is already a huge part of the crypto ecosystem. This is shown by the fact that centralized exchanges hold a lot of Shib, which shows how much users own. Data from CoinMarketCap shows that Shib makes up almost $500 million of Binance's reserves, almost $300 million of Crypto.com's reserves, and more than $36 million of coins. After excluding, the Shiba token is usually one of the best cards to hold on any Big Six and stage, and in some cases, the exchange's local token. The Shiba team doesn't want the meme coin to just be a famous asset that doesn't do anything. According to BSC News, the community is getting ready for the Shibarium Layer 2 blockchain to come out soon. This blockchain will be the backbone of the Shiba ecosystem and will include a market metaverse NFT gamified DAO. Et al. Elon Musk finally accepted, after more than 40 hours, the results of a public poll he ran, which said that he should step down as CEO of Twitter. Musk tweeted on Tuesday night, "I'll quit as CEO as soon as I find someone stupid enough to take the job. Then I'll just be in charge of the software and service team." The admission comes after Musk himself started a poll on Twitter, in which 57.5% of the 17 million people asked said they thought Musk should quit. Musk didn't do what he said he would do, which was to accept the results in public right away. Instead, he questioned the reliability of the poll. People who didn't give their names on Twitter also wanted Musk to step down. Investors from outside Tesla have also asked Musk to spend less time on Twitter and more time on Tesla. They've seen how Musk's Twitter drama has taken him away from his more profitable work at Tesla, where the stock price has dropped sharply in the past few weeks. Musk has said for a long time that he finally wanted to step down as CEO of Twitter, so it's not clear why he didn't want to accept the results of the poll that asked him to stop running the company in such a chaotic way. Musk didn't talk about the poll's results until Monday morning, rather than in the hours after it was over. It made people wonder whether or not the results were real. He joined a Twitter thread where someone said that a deep state bot army was trying to fix the poll against him. Musk answered a user in the same thread who said that only paid Twitter Blue members should be able to vote in polls. He said that Twitter will change that. Musk's erratic way of running Twitter has been to use polls a lot to make big decisions. For example, when he asked Twitter users if the account of former US President Donald Trump should be brought back on, he quickly accepted the results, which were narrowly in favor of bringing Trump back on. Musk tweeted that the people had spoken and that Trump's account was back online a few hours after the poll ended. This time, however, Musk moved slowly. On Tuesday, Musk replied to a tweet from market research company Harris. Harris had done a poll and found that 61% of people wanted Musk to stay on. Before he bought Twitter, Musk had worried about bots. At the time, he tried to get out of the deal by saying that the site had a problem with bots. But since he took over, Musk said he got rid of all the bots on Twitter. Then, it wasn't clear why he would run a poll on Twitter about the future of his own leadership if he wasn't sure it was correct. But again, finding a new CEO for Twitter was always part of Musk's plan. In November, he told a court in Delaware, "I plan to spend less time on Twitter and find someone else to run it over time." Part of what seems to be stopping Musk, though, is that he didn't see a good alternative. No one who can keep Twitter going wants the job. Musk tweeted on Sunday that there is no one to take over. Then, on Tuesday, he responded with laughing emojis to a recent NBC story that said he's actively looking for a new CEO. So, now that he has made a fake date for something he already wanted to do, Musk seems ready